It's like you're looking through a telescope. You see where you're gonna be, growing, getting better. You're not the person they see. Can't be mad at the things you've been through, cause they built your muscle. Now you're stronger than you've ever been. They can't stop your hustle. Your faith ain't...
Hey folks, how you doing? It's your girl Tasha, just coming back to you guys. I know it's been a minute since I've given you a video over here, but as you can tell by the title, we are going to be talking about the new reality TV series, Mary Mary. Comes on WeTV Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are not watching, you are missing out, okay? We're on the 4th episode, so I know you're probably like, Tasha, why are you now just coming in on the 4th episode? Well, I wanted to kind of sit back and get a couple episodes, you know, underneath my belt before I really figured out if I wanted to review this or not, you know. I didn't know how I was going to receive it, didn't know how other people were going to receive it, didn't know if it was going to be good, you know, or whatnot, but I'm happy to say that I really like this show. It is just refreshing to have something new, to have something, you know, almost like the other shows, but the drama that they have on this show is not messy drama. You know what I'm saying? And I like that. I don't feel like this show is scripted. I love the churchiness of it. I love the honesty and the genuine of it. So I love Mary Mary's reality show. Will it get renewed for a second season? I'm kind of on the fence with that. I don't know, just to be honest with you. When I watched the first episode, I was kind of like, okay, this will just be a 1-season thing. It's cool while we have it, but I don't see them getting a second season. I'm kind of on the fence now, you know what I'm saying? There's something unique and interesting about Mary Mary and their family and the people that they work with, their lifestyle, them being Christians. It could work. It could really work for a second season. I don't know. You know, it depends on what Mary Mary has going on within their career and their family. So, you know, we'll see what happens. All right, so we are at the 4th episode. In this episode, Mary Mary, Tina, and Erica, they're working on a new single, which we know is already out now. It's called Go Get It. You can actually get it on iTunes. And today, GMC.com announced that you can actually download it for free from their website. But I think you got to hurry because it may be only for today, tonight, or something like that. Definitely by Saturday, if you watching this video today and it's on Saturday, you ain't gonna get that download for free. I'm just telling you right now. All right, so yeah, so they're working on that because you know they've had to cancel their Christmas tour. They lost about $250,000 because Erica waited too long to cancel the tour. Why they had to cancel the tour? Because Erica is 7 months pregnant with a baby, and the baby is, you know, crowning and all this other stuff, and her cervix is raised, and girl, I don't know, I ain't never had no baby, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, she's doing the most, and the baby is like, look, you need to calm down, because if not, then I'm gonna come now. All right, so technically, Erica's supposed to be on bed rest, but they had to cancel the tour because she can't fly, she can't travel, but you know, she can do little things around LA and what. Alright, so within this Mary Mary reality series, what we're actually seeing is Erica and Tina are trying to balance being Mary Mary and also just being, you know, wives and mothers to their families and stuff. So the struggle about their obligations for what they have to do for Mary Mary and what they got to do with their families always comes into play. Then that's when their manager Mitchell comes in. They just call him Mitch on the show. I like Mitch. Mitch is pretty cool. I think he's only been their manager for a year. That's what they said, I think, on the first episode. And so it kind of made me wonder, well, Mary Mary's been in the business for over 10 years. What happened to the other manager? But I like Mitch business-wise for them. I see where he wants to take them out of gospel, not because of the gospel. I mean, Mary Mary is huge in the gospel community. We know them, everybody loves them, blah, blah, blah. But he wants to take them outside of gospel and give them a little bit of credit and shine. I understand that. I just want Mitch to remember that he can't allow Mary Mary to lose their integrity, okay? So I think Mitch he be worried too much sometimes about the money, in my opinion. But he's new, so I ain't gonna get on him too much because he's new. All right. So they're working in the studio. They're doing the new single for Go Get It. Tina's being a little bit fussy, a little bit selfish. I didn't want to call her that because I actually like Tina. She's my favorite right now. She's my favorite, and I don't want to get on her because I see her point, and I love how dedicated she is to her family. But you know, trying to deal with what she has to do for the group and what she wants to do and needs to do for her family. A lot of the times, Tina picks her family first before she picks the group. I can understand both sides of the argument. A lot of times I find myself siding with Tina. I understand that because to me, you know, deal with your family first, and because the career, you know, if the career goes, it just go. You know what I'm saying? But your family, they gonna always be there. You don't lose your family. I know. So, but I understand Erica too. You know, she needs to be a little bit more considerate about planning. So, you know, Tina just needs to plan better. That's all it was, you know. They're worried about whether or not they're going to get Grammys in this episode. You know, it's about Grammy time. They get the phone call. They do earn 2 Grammy nominations. Congratulations to them. They didn't win the Grammys this year, but that's all right. You know what I'm saying? You still got your nominations. That's still huge. And I loved in this episode how they showed how gospel artists deal with getting, you know, mainstream recognition and mainstream shine. I really like that because I think a lot of times we sit back, you know, especially in the gospel community, when we hear that, oh, so-and-so was nominated for a Grammy. Oh, they just too secular. Oh, they just trying to entertain. You know what I'm saying? We jump to those conclusions a lot of times. I think it's good that mainstream would say, hey, let's look at the gospel people because they doing their thing over there. There's a lot of quality music. There's a lot of quality production, a lot of skill, a lot of talent that, you know, these gospel artists are doing. Mary got their start songwriting, you know what I'm saying? So they're in ASCAP. They got their credentials and everything. So they're doing the thing, you know. Shout outs and congratulations to them. All right. So there's this family dinner that's supposed to go down, or a family game night. One of their sisters, because there's like 11 sisters, Alana has this boyfriend named Des. And so in this episode, Des asks Erica, since, you know, Alana is Erica's nanny, can he, basically he was like, you know, I want to propose, can I do it during the game night when we come over and whatnot. So he plans this whole thing. Erica helps out to plan this little special, you know, proposal night for her, and it goes really good. I was touched. I was like, oh, that is so sweet, you know what I'm saying? And then Goo, I don't know if you guys been watching the show. Goo is their stylist. Goo has this dry erase board. For some reason, she's lost her voice, so she can't talk, and she's like writing everything she wants to say on this board. She tells them, even though you're engaged, remember, you are a Christian. That don't mean y'all can still have sex yet, okay? So you gotta wait until you actually put the ring on the finger and you make your statement before God, and then you're married. Then you can go and do what you need to do. So Goo brings, you know, the comic relief. And if you've been watching the past episodes, her and Mitchell, last episode, they really got into it. I was like, dang. Another cool thing that happened in this episode, while the ladies were working on their newest single, Go Get It, they were trying to figure out if this was going to be a hit, if it was going to be, you know, something that could actually put Mary back up on top. But maybe it was just me. I didn't realize by them canceling this Christmas tour that they had for last year. I guess maybe I didn't know how serious within the music community it took, because I'm thinking, okay, you know, you had a hit album with Something Big, you know, you did this whole Something Big campaign, you had the Pillsbury thing going on, you know, the American Red Cross hookup, you know, you're on Wendy Williams, you're doing Good Morning America, the Grammy nominations, the Stellar Award nominations. I thought Mary was doing good, so I didn't really understand this episode, the need to have this hit record, this hit song. So they take it to this DJ at a local radio station, and basically he's like the go-to guy. If he says it's good, everybody says it's good. If he says it's bad, don't nobody else want to hear the music. So they take it to him, they're playing the record, they're in the studio jamming and whatnot. He just kind of sitting there looking like, I could have had a V8, basically. So at the end, I guess, he gets into the song and he's like, it's a go. You know, I give it my stamp of approval. The people will like it. I was like, okay. I didn't get that. I didn't understand it. But anyway, like I said, I have been enjoying Mary Mary's reality show. I'm going to go ahead and close out this review now. So you guys tune in next week. I'll be coming back to you guys with another video review. If you would like, you know, we can do this until the season ends or whatnot. So let me know below what you guys are thinking thus far of Mary Mary's reality show. I think it's good. I love it. I'm having a good time watching it. Good, positive, wholesome TV, and it's a great laugh as well. So, you know, that's my thoughts on it. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and close out. I love you. God loves you. Jesus can save. And I will see you guys in the next review. Bye.